Hi Beauties! Welcome back to my channel. My name's Ashley. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You know, I haven't been on here since last year. So happy New Year and happy Women's History Month. And I just hope you are well. I hope your family's well and happy and whole and all of that stuff. I hope, even though 2020 was hard, I hope that you've gone through it and you know, and been better in different ways. I know I have. With this new year, you know, everybody does resolutions, and I hope that if you did those resolutions, if you wrote those down, did vision boards, all of that stuff, I hope that you're still on those goals, if they serve you, if you find that they serve you. I hope that you are still making steps towards those goals and just being a better you. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So, but because of 2020, it's shown me different things, and it's made me look at life a little different. And I think a lot of us can say that what was so important before is not, and not to say it's not important now, but some things take precedent over others. And you know, last year my husband had COVID, and I did too, but it kind of felt like a flu. And for about a week I felt really bad, and then, you know, I kind of was getting over it after, you know, the weeks after that. So it was kind of like a flu for me, but for my husband, he lost weight, he lost strength, he was not himself. And so we thank God that he was able to make it out of that, and he was okay. He is okay now. There are some residual medical issues. I'm not sure if COVID caused it at all, but after he has gone through COVID, there are definitely some medical issues that he has had to go through. So we've been focusing on that, trying to make sure he's healthy, and make sure everything's okay with him. In addition to that, of course, if you have either read my blog or if you watched the other video, you know that we've been going through a journey of trying to be parents, and we've been trying to do it where, you know, I can get pregnant. We are still looking to do that, but we are also looking into adoption and the different ways to do that. There's fostering, which I don't think I would do, but there's, you know, international adoption. Of course, there's domestic adoption. So we've just been looking into some of that stuff, and just been trying to do research, and yeah, so we're doing that. Hopefully we find answers and we figure out what we want to do, because the ultimate goal, and I had to come to grips with myself and understand that although we would like to have a biological child, that may or may not happen, right? So is the goal to be pregnant, or is the goal to be a mom? And for me, the goal is to be a mom. Don't get me wrong, I still have a hard time with the realization that it may or may not happen, and there are days that it's not good days, and there are days that I'm like, whatever the Lord has for us. But at the end of the day, I want to be a mom, whether that's through adoption or pregnancy. And to be honest, the goal was to always do both. We wanted to do adoption, even the goal was to get pregnant and then do adoption. So, but right now, you know, we're looking into other options. So that's what we've been doing, and I definitely want to continue to give my perspective and experience to you guys through vlogging and blogging, hopefully just to share not only information but my own experience and my opinions and how I feel about them, because sometimes we're going through things and we don't really understand that other people are thinking the same thing or going through the same thing, and we think we're alone. And 9.9 times out of 10, you're never alone in what you're going through. There's somebody else going through the same thing or has gone through the same thing. And so that's why I wanted to offer up this platform and this information and all of that good stuff. So yeah, so we're going through that as far as the fertility, and for us also 2020 also came with some good things, some blessings that we're excited about, and one of those was this house. I'm sitting in this house. We were blessed to be able to buy a home, and it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. So we have enough space to have guest room and to also have like a future baby room, which I am sitting in right now. We were going to decorate it as like a den, and I don't know if we'll still do that, but I kind of like to leave it empty. Just, it has a few, I don't know, a few things here and there, boxes and things, but I kind of don't want to decorate it, you guys. I think I want it to be empty until we know we're going to become parents, whether that's you know, through adoption or not. But I kind of want to leave it empty and just leave it as is. And sometimes I walk in here and I'm like, I can picture it. I can picture a kid in here. And it's so crazy. It is so crazy to even think about it. But I kind of get excited and then I stop, because we know that if you're in this journey, to get excited about something that's not there, sometimes it could be a letdown. But I do come in here sometimes and kind of picture a child in here and coming in here, getting the child dressed and all that stuff. But we've prayed over this room. We've believe that it's going to happen at some point. We just don't know how it's going to work. But anyway, back to the house. The house is 4-bedroom, 2-bath. And we moved in November, right after Thanksgiving. So it was a very hectic time. Just trying to get all the stuff out of our place, our old place, to here. But now we're just focusing on trying to get it decorated the way that we want, or the way that I want. My husband don't care, y'all. He really don't. But the way that I want it to be, and we're just doing that now. We still have boxes, and we still have. I feel like I'm moving a little slow, but I want it to be right, and I just kind of want it to be what we want it to be. Because if it's not what I want it to be, I'm gonna spend more money trying to make it what I want it to be. So we just might as well take our time and do it right. But yeah, so that is what we've been doing. Also, I've been, like most people, trying to get my fitness together. my physical fitness, but I've come to the realization that my physical fitness is directly tied to my mental fitness, emotional fitness. So I've been taking more of a holistic approach to fitness. It's no longer, I want to get down to a size 6. It's everything has to do with my mind, body, and soul, like literally. So last year took a toll on my mental health. The year before, it was already starting. I didn't realize how bad it was. And last year definitely took a bigger toll on my mental health. And I've never been there before. I didn't like it, and I still don't. I still get to places where it looks and feels like depression. I now understand why I feel the way I feel about certain things, or why I get down like that sometimes. Because of that, because I understand myself a little bit more, it's easier to come out of. I don't want to say easier, but I understand what I need to do in order to come out of those things, you know? So, those moments. All of this, of course, helps me to live a better life and be a better person, be a better wife, a better daughter, a better friend, all of those things. But it's ultimately gonna make me a better mom. And so I'm in a unique situation where I am able to build on me, like build a better me, not build a better me, but just focus on being a better me, focus on building on the strengths and figuring out how to improve on weaknesses, you know. And because of that, I'll be a better mom in the future. So both Eddie and I are trying to do that, and I just want to have peace and just focus on just being happy and healthy in all ways. So I kind of want to do videos on that too. I want to do a video on fitness, holistic fitness, just what I've learned about me, and hopefully it resonates with you. So yeah, I'm just talking, you guys, because I don't really have a template for this video, but I did want to come on here and start creating again. That's part of what's helping me. That's part of what's continuing to help me to not be in the dumps and to it helps with my emotional and mental fitness. Creating helps with that. So thank y'all for being on this journey with me. I hope that you will like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe, and share it with others that you think would appreciate it. And be blessed, beauties. I hope to see you soon. All right, bye.